What's up, everybody, and welcome to Clown Live! It is Thursday, it is 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you are watching Clown Live. This is an Amazon Live interactive shopping experience presented to you by ShoppingDragons. I'm your host, Dragon Blaker. You can call me Blake. What up, though? How's been your last 24 hours? Mine's been subtle. I just kind of chilled, man. I didn't get up to too much. I just really relaxed. My back's been my back. My back's been bugging me for a couple days, ever since maybe like Monday or Tuesday. So I've been trying to take it real easy, but excuse me. As always, if I didn't want to be here, I wouldn't be. So I'm really excited to be here on Clown Live on this Thursday edition with you all in the chat. I see Stay-at-Home Mom is here as well as Rover. What up, you guys? Thanks for coming and joining me here. We got some products to talk about today on the table here. We've got some B-roll to talk about. I'm pretty excited about today's show because it's only one more day until the Friday show, and then it's the weekend. So I'm super stoked about the weekend coming up. Mima's going to be out of town for a couple days. I think I'm going to try to catch up on some videos that I have been neglecting to shoot. And look at how soft my skin is looking today. Excuse me. I put the studio lights farther back today, and you can track me. It's okay. I put the studio lights farther back today, and it looks a little bit better, a little bit maybe darker. Let me know what you think about the way that how it looks. I think it's looking pretty good. The problem that I noticed is that my skin was very washed out, and also holding up like white boxes that have small black print on them. I couldn't see them like in my preview for the show. It was just getting completely washed out. So I moved the lights further back today, and we're going to experiment with that. I think it looks pretty good. It's not too bad. So I do see the big shadows behind me, and I wish that I could eliminate that. But I do think to eliminate that, I would be more inclined to want to get a lower light on the floor. I don't know. Doesn't look too bad, though. Doesn't look too bad. Okay. I've been like not having a sore throat at all this week, but like all this week when I've been talking on the show, I just feel like I've been like speaking at the top of my throat instead of like lower. And it's kind of been like making my voice like I don't have any pain or anything at all, but my voice is like degrading quickly. And like I sound like I have so much vocal fry. So I've been trying to like yell and sing a lot before today's show. in order to warm my voice up instead of just sitting here quietly. So I was singing a lot of Tenacious D. EJ Medina says, first time ever joining a live like this. Yo, EJ Medina, thank you so much for coming and letting me be your very first Amazon live stream. Let me tell you all about Amazon live streams. Welcome to Amazon live streams. There's so many great streamers here on Amazon Live. You absolutely have to consider hitting the follow button. We love the follows here. It helps our social media reach on Amazon greatly, so greatly. So if you hit follow, I would totally appreciate that. Oh, thank you. Oh, EJ Medina, thank you so much for that follow. Let me take another sip of water, and I'll give you a quick rundown about Amazon live streams, okay? If you weren't here for the intro, right now you're watching Clown Live, okay? That's my show. My name is Blake. People call me Dragon Blaker. You can call me whatever you like, but we are streaming live on Amazon as established on the Shopping Dragons channel with my show, Clown Live. Shopping Dragons is like a sister channel to Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, which also streams every day here on Amazon Live. So I encourage you to also seek out Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Follow them on Amazon Live. There's so many other great streamers that you absolutely should be following if you find that this is the community for you to keep coming back to. These Amazon Live streams are just basically interactive shopping experiences. So today what I'm going to do is, if you see, I don't know if you're watching from PC or phone, but you can see somewhere around me that there is a whole carousel of items. Today we'll highlight the first item before we start talking about it. And we'll do that now. So we're going to talk about our Govee outdoor string lights today. I've just featured them. And this will be the first thing that I talk about. And all of these products are all products that I've got on the table today. We're going to bring them up. We're going to bring in another camera here. I'll talk about the products. Man, I don't know why. My voice, I could talk all day. I could talk all day. As soon as I go live on Amazon this week, my voice totally drops. I don't understand. Okay, let's keep going, though. And keep explaining to EJ Medina how Amazon live streams work. It's really cool. We're just going to pull the products off the table. We're going to bring them up here. We're going to talk about them, a few different specifications and features of each product. And if you want the product, then you can click through the carousel and it will take you to another tab if you're watching on PC, and you can shop. You can shop. You can add the item to your cart, and everybody gets a little kickback when purchases are made. When people click through our carousel. So I've got all of these items. I've got about 22 items in my carousel today. We're going to take a look at all of them. I've got some that are just product pages. So I'll share my screen, my computer screen later, and we'll take a look at product pages together. But for the most part, I got all the physical products lined up back here. We're going to talk about them. And I mean, that's kind of it in a nutshell. Everybody streams differently. There's no absolute protocol. For me, I try to do 20 products in 2 hours, and I stream every day here on Shopping Dragons. Clown Live is every weekday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm here every weekday. We took Tuesday off for Valentine's Day. My wife took the day off of work. We met up with some friends and we went and got some Chinese food. It was pretty good. You love it? Yeah. EJ, I love Amazon Live. I found out about Amazon Live earlier this year in 2022. And I started coming around. And some of the first streams that I started watching were Nate on Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment channel. And then I just became a part of the community, started interacting, getting to know people. And then there's a wonderful man. His name is Justin, and he is the man who runs Dragon Blogger as well as Shopping Dragons channels. And he's amazing. He's amazing. He reached out to me and he gave me this opportunity to stream for him on Shopping Dragons. Since that time, I started streaming in the middle of October. He had presented this channel to me that was previously established with just under 1,300 followers. And now, since the middle of October until today, with me being the only streamer on the channel, as well as other promotions that encourage people to follow us here on Amazon, we went from just under 1,300 followers to today, let me refresh, we're at 2,859 followers. So we've been really achieving a great goal of reaching followers. Excuse me, since we started. It's kind of slowed down a little bit since Christmas, but as I understand Amazon, everybody spent their money during Christmas, right? So it's kind of a slow time during January, but it should return, maybe pick back up, near another holiday like Easter. So yeah, so that's kind of it in a nutshell. That's what we do here. That's what pretty much everybody does on Amazon Live. We're all out here talking about products that you can buy. And if you see anything, EJ, in the carousel here that you like, feel free to call it out. We can talk about it in any order you want. If there's something on Amazon that is not in my carousel that you want to talk about, feel free to bring it to my attention. I'll add it to the carousel. We can take a quick look at it. Anything that you like. Thank you so much for allowing me to be the first person that you get to experience here on Amazon Live. I hope that you enjoy my presentation. We're just about to get started with the show. And yeah, definitely check out a lot of other people that are streaming here. You can hit the Discover button, and it's going to show you a lot of people that are currently streaming. You can hit the there's Discover, Follow, and then I think the other button is Upcoming. So you can hit Upcoming and see who's scheduled to do shows. A lot of great streamers here on Amazon Live. Yeah, there was a lot of other stuff that Amazon did, bro. We don't talk about that right now. We're not talking about that right now. We're talking about the great things that Amazon Live does. And what it does is it's a really, really positive-minded sense of being here on Amazon Live. There's a lot of places that have like a lot of like toxicity and bad stuff, but I've been here since I've been a part of the community since maybe July or August, and I've been streaming maybe since October. And like the trolls, they get flushed out. They get flushed out so fast and they don't come back around. It's a really, really quiet, positive, uplifting community. And I think you, like I said, you're really going to enjoy it if you stick around. So now then, with that, welcome EJ once again. Thank you again also for being a follower of mine. I'm glad that I could be your first Amazon Live experience. I hope I don't screw it up. If I do, don't let it sour your ability to come back. There's always something great happening on Amazon Live. Stick around and find out. Okay, now with that, we've had an exceptionally quiet chat. We got 5 viewers right now, so we are yeah, everything's been really quiet for the past it's usually really quiet, and it's pretty quiet here on Clown Live. I see people that get I see people that get a lot more viewers that have to deal with a whole lot more, but that's not even a fair, accurate statement, truly, because it's not that they tolerate a whole lot more. It's just they have the ability to be subject to a lot more trolling, but they really don't. It's not that bad. It's a really, really great community. I love it here. So EJ, if you're still watching, we're going to start talking about products right now. And the first thing that we're going to talk about is these Govee outdoor string lights. Oh, let's get our other camera set up here for today's show. Excellent. Okay, so put our keyboard like this. All right. The first thing we're going to talk about today is these Govee outdoor string lights. Today, I've got them in on solid green. These are really fun lights. They come in this box, and today we're taking a look at the 96 feet length of RGB string lights by Govee. These outdoor string lights, like I literally just said, are 96 feet in length, but they come in 2 48-foot lengths. So when you click through today's carousel, you can see the Govee lights coming in the 96 and the 48-foot lengths. So you can choose what you want to add it to your cart. The string lights today have 4.5-star rating with just under 2,200 reviews. I think that's pretty good. And they're not on sale today. They're $100. We've all seen everybody that watches Amazon Live regularly. We certainly have some regulars in the chat today, EJ. We know the Govee outdoor string lights. They're full price today. These go on sale often enough. They go on sale often enough that if you mark them, they will definitely drop in price. I've seen them go as low as like 50% off, maybe. Green for St. Patrick's Day. I do a show that has a great green theme, and I do a different show that has a green theme, so we use these lights for accent lighting in the house when we do that. But they are RGB IC bulbs. So once again, you get 96 feet, 248-foot lengths, and with that, you get 15 individual RGB bulbs on each 48-foot length. So you get 30 bulbs with the 96-foot length. These bulbs are shatterproof. They're made out of plastic, and they support over 16 million colors that you can adjust yourself on the app. And Govee app is free to download. Dang it. I really don't know what's going on with my voice lately. I think I got to get like a lozenge or something to keep it, like maybe some gum or something I should try on the next show. I know chewing gum's not the right thing. I got to figure it out. I got to keep my voice constantly wet. Okay, but either way, there are 16 million colors supported by the lights, and so you can individually address each bulb yourself. They support dimming. They support flashing through audio that's picked up through your microphone. You can download that app, and on it there are a ton of themes and scenes that you can that are pre-installed that you can use to make the lights look however you want. You can join the Govee community and also download more themes and scenes, as well as create and upload your own if you like that sort of thing. So really an infinite realm of possibility in regard to lighting aesthetic with Govee lights. And now Govee doesn't just make these outdoor string lights for our new viewers. Govee makes a lot of great lights. They make TV light bars, they make light strips, they make rope lights, they make outdoor permanent lighting that is like traditionally you put your lights outside at Christmas. This is outdoor permanent lighting. You can have them on every day. You can set up lights for every holiday if you want. Permanent outdoor lighting is really, really great by Govee. Govee is an amazing, amazing company that makes a lot of beautiful lights. These Govee outdoor string lights are no exception. Once again, they're available today for $100. They have a 4.5-star review with just under 2,200 reviews. So pretty good. Pretty good. All right, let's drink more water. We can't have enough water. I don't know why my voice is fried. My voice never fried like this on shows like last week. So I got to get like a lozenge or something. Something that is like making me salivate more, I guess. Okay. Oh, one more quick thing about the lights is that they are dry mouth gel. The GC dry mouth gel does wonders for me when I public speak. I don't feel like my mouth is dry. I feel like it's quite salivated. I just feel like I'm speaking like here in my throat when I should be speaking more down here with my diaphragm. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm choking on my own words. Okay, a couple more quick things about the Govee lights is that the bulbs themselves are IP65 waterproof, and the controller, there's a little controller here on the floor that is IP5 waterproof. So the controller's, I know I'm kind of far away here, but the controller is just a single button to turn the lights on and off. And it's a very short throw to the power cable, which has no weatherproofing whatsoever. So I don't know. I just always leave mine on and control them with the app. They do connect with Bluetooth to the app, so it's really cool. I love my Govee lights. I could talk about how awesome Govee lights are all day. How long is the power cable? Okay, I got you. So if I turn the lights off real quick and unscrew the cable, because the cables come with like these little connectors that help keep the rain out of them, so they screw together. To help facilitate that. So disconnecting the lights from the cord, it's very, very short. It's very short. And the wall outlet and the power thing, they don't disconnect. This is one piece. So I'm just under 6 feet tall, and I can barely get this all the way out. So I'd say maybe 6 feet. I'd say it's maybe 6 feet long. So not that long. I think when you have non-waterproof plug going to somewhat waterproof control box. That's not a far throw. That's not a far throw. We don't need to plug them back in today, so we'll just put this in here. And yeah, once again, we're already on the Ofuzi. I highlighted the Ofuzi. Gobi lights are great. I love the Gobi lights. Definitely, I don't think you're going to be disappointed in them if you buy them. But definitely wait for these to go on sale because they do. They do. All right. Let's talk about Ofuzi now. We're going to talk about the Ofuzi. This is the H8 Apex cordless vacuum. It's a really cool little vacuum. I got the box for it back here. Let me grab it. And let's hold this white box up and see, is it really washed out still? I mean, it looks a lot better. Look, the white box looks a lot better now that the lights are further back. We can actually read the words on them. So I think there's something to be said for the lights being a little further back. All right, here's Ofuzi. Okay, the Ofuzi H8 Apex cordless handheld vacuum is available today for $80. Heads up on this amazing deal. It's 20% off, regularly $100, today $80. Evans, hello. We got a new follower in the chat. It's EJ Medina Evans, and EJ has never seen Amazon Live before, so I'm doing it right today. We're doing a great show. EJ Evans is absolute regular here. Evans was here way before I was here. I think Evans has been here multiple years. Okay, I've only been here multiple months. I got a lot of catching up to do when it comes to time on Amazon Live, and you're talking about me and Evans. Okay, but joking aside, let's sip this water and tell you that the Ofuzi H8 Apex vacuum has a 120 milliliter dust bin that has a cleanable and replaceable filter. If you just want to dump out the bin, we open the lock and press the button to retract the head. You dump the dirt out, good to go, right? We can lock it back up. And then when it comes time to clean the filter, we just turn it and pull it out. We can put the vacuum down. And yeah, there's a little hook. There's just a little like loop here. There's just like a little loop right here that we can use to pull out the filter. Now, there it is. So here's the loop. We just use it as a grip to pull the filter out, and then we can clean the filter. The filter is also replaceable. The Ofuzi comes with a little brush so that you can keep that filter exceptionally clean. And these are great. These are great to suck up like a little bit of like dust on the desk. Which way do I put this in here? Unlock. Oh, I got it backwards. Excuse me. Do I have it backwards? Can only go on one way, so the lock, this should be in the front next to the Ofuzi. There we go. There we go. Just didn't have it lined up properly. When you line it up properly, very easy to put back together. It does come with a cinch sack that you can use to keep all of, oh yeah, okay, we'll use it over here. That's no problem. Camera's just bugging out because it's trying to track my face. But it does come with this cinch sack that is easy to put all of your accessories that are included in, as well as the vacuum itself. And the accessories that come in the box are going to be pretty standard accessories. I am not missing one. Here it is, right here. Okay, so you get the head that allows you to like pull it across your desk. Also, it comes with like a little pet brush attachment, I think, which is kind of cool. It slides on really simply like this, and then it comes with it comes with an extension that has a brush. The brush is removable from the extension, and both of these, all three of these, plug into the extension very easily, as well as plug into the vacuum themselves. So you can have a short brush on the Ofuzi if you want, or really easy, obviously, to just pull it off and add your accessory. And then put that onto your vacuum. And you can't put it on the wrong way because it does have kind of just like that little angle cut to pop it into place. The Ofuzi H8 Apex has USB-C charging on the rear of it and pushes out a lot of air. This is super light. And oh, hey, what's up, Travel Diva? Thanks for joining. You know, sometimes I don't look at the chat while I'm talking about products. It's so great to see you here today. We're just talking about the handheld Ofuzi H8 Apex cordless vacuum. And I was saying that it does have that 120 milliliter dust bin. It comes with a few accessories. And I really like that they do come with the cinch sack. I mean, obviously it should. I think obviously they should, but it does really make everything really, really simple to put away. Now, the Ofuzi H8 Apex also has two different speeds, an economic mode, an economy mode, whatever. And then you can press the button to make it suck more, right? So this is really cool. It does push a lot of air around. And I like these a lot. Mima loves this. We got another similar branded handheld vacuum. She loves them both equally. We use them all the time. So the Ofuzi is available today for $80. And this has a 4.5-star rating with just like 623 reviews. 623 reviews today, 4.5 stars, normally $100. 20% off today, making it $80. $79.99 for the Ofuzi H8 Apex cordless handheld portable vacuum. All right. All right, cool. Okay, now let's talk about the next product in the carousel. And that is going to be the Amazon Fire HD10 tablet. I got that bad boy right here. How do we set this up? Okay, orient it correctly. We open it up and we put it like this. Okay, so this is the Fire tablet. We bought this for Mima. Excuse me for rubbing my nose. My nose was a little itchy. We bought this HD Fire 10 tablet for Mima in October during early Prime Access deals. We got it for 50% off. Today it is 100% on. Okay, so it's $150 today. These go on sale very, very often. And yeah, so today with 4.5 stars and over 10,000 reviews, sorry, excuse me, 100,000 reviews, excuse me, almost 104,000 reviews. The Amazon Fire HD10 tablet is pretty sweet. It has a 10.1-inch screen. It has a camera on the front and a camera on the back. It has 3 gigabytes of RAM and a plastic back. And this is in contrast to the Fire HD 10 Pro, which has an extra gig of RAM and a metal back. So there's not a whole large difference between the HD and the HD Pro, other than a gigabyte of RAM and some of the materials that it's made out of. We bought this for Mima. She uses it every day. She loves it. It replaced her cell phone. She would come home and I would be sitting in front of the computer and she would just be looking at her phone. And I'm like, we got to get you something bigger. You know, you can't be just squinting at your cell phone all the time. And so we saw the Fire tablet on sale for 50% off. We scooped it up and she loved it. She absolutely loved it. She's been using it. Now, the thing about the Fire HD10 tablet is that it out of the box only supports the Amazon App Store, which does have a lot of apps, but it's not the most robust. And some of your favorite apps aren't even supported by that App Store anyway. So Amazon does make it excruciatingly easy to have the ability to sideload the Google Play Store onto your Amazon app, onto your Amazon Fire HD10 tablet, excuse me. And then really, you can unlock more potential and make it feel like a more traditional tablet when you do that. Mima's gotten very used to using the tablet as it is in its current form, and we haven't needed to sideload the Google Play Store to facilitate any particular social media that she likes or apps that are unsupported or just not available in the Amazon App Store. A great example of that, we talk about the VPod Deluxe, the Massage Therapy Concepts VPod Deluxe wireless EMS and TENS unit. That does not have an app for the Amazon store. And so I couldn't run it on this tablet without sideloading the Google Play Store in order to do that. If at all possible, can we talk about the EPOS gaming headset next? Yeah, absolutely. I love it. We can talk about it right now. We're done with this. Amazon Fire tablet's pretty dope. It's available today for $150. It has a 4.5-star review with almost 104,000 reviews. That's pretty phenomenal. And yeah, definitely though, it does go on sale. So I'm just saying, just wait. Seriously, just wait. it's a great product. It's worth waiting to get the deal. Okay, where is EPOS? Let's talk about EPOS next. Here it is. Okay. Yeah, we can talk about the EPOS limited edition gaming bundle. Is there anything in particular that you'd like to know about it while I grab all these parts and bring them up to the front of the class for everyone to see? It's got a few parts here I want to show everybody. Here we go. All right, mind the lighting, I suppose. Pardon me. Okay, we're going to talk now about the looking to get a new headset with killer audio. I don't think that these have amazing bass. I'll just pull that right out of my hat, right out of the gate, because all I'm going to do is kiss this thing now for the rest of the promo. Beyond the bass, I just feel it lacks bass. The EPOS limited edition gaming bundle, which includes these headphones, the H6 Pros. Now, these are the closed version. EPOS does make headphone, the H6 Pro, in an open back version, which does allow some ambient audio, like from your surroundings, to mix with whatever you're listening to in your headphones. These are the closed version, and they look a little bit blue, but I assure you, this is the Sebring Black colorway, and I believe that if you're considering the EPOS limited edition gaming bundle, you only have the option of Sebring Black. But when you navigate to the EPOS store by clicking through the carousel today, you can absolutely get just the headphones if you're interested in that, in a few different colorways. I know one is like a little bit green and yellow, like green and gold. I'm pretty sure that's the case. I haven't looked in a minute at the other colorways, but regardless, I love these headphones. These EPOS H6 Pro closed back headphones are the best headphones I've ever owned. I've owned several pairs of headphones. They always have like a coating on them that leaves my ears hot, or it's pushing my lobe back and it's giving me the pinch. Can't do it, cuz can't do it. So what I like about the EPOS H6 Pro is that they have these huge openings in the cups, and they don't push my ears back at all. I sleep in these every day. I love them. They have a volume control on the side here that is easy to move on the right cup. And then on the left cup, it has a spot for a microphone. Excuse me. I'm so sorry about my voice. It does have a spot for a microphone on the left side, and you can replace it without even looking at it. It does have just like a little tactical kind of thing that I don't know if I'm in frame or not, but we can push it and it just comes off with a magnet, and then we can grab our headphone and the headphone just goes on really easy. Just line it up and it magnetizes right into place, and it's super easy to use. Now, I don't use the microphone because I use my Yeti microphone for everything, and the EPOS H6 Pros, they do plug right into my Yeti microphone, so I like that a little bit better than this. But these are great for gaming. They don't feature up for mute. Oh, they do. Oh, they do. They do feature up for mute because they're hard-coded. There's no inline mute button. So when you have your microphone plugged in and in the up position, it's muted. And I can hear that click. I can hear that click back into sound. So here, not muted. There, muted, right? So all that travel is all on mute. Okay. And then that's going to be not muted. So that's all I'm saying. Really easy to pull this off. Again, it's just magnets, and you can take your cap and put it back into place. So I really love how versatile it is in the sense that you can easily swap that mic out in literally seconds. Okay, it does come with a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack that does plug into the headset itself. But it also comes with this, and this is going to be the GSX 300. Now, the GSX 300 is an external sound card, so if you're just so many options but don't want to spend 300 plus for fancy branded ones, today the EPOS limited edition gaming bundle, I'll talk about the sound card here in a second, is available for sub $200. Now, not that much, but still sub $200 for this entire kit. and that's $191 today. So I think a fair deal, because I personally love these GSX excuse me, I love these EPOS H6 Pros. Does he bring black color? There's a green one. I really want the green one. Do we know if it would work on an Xbox controller? Uh, does the Xbox controller have a standard 3.5 millimeter headphone jack to accept a headphone and a microphone combination, or is it like even smaller? Like I know some of them are smaller. Like these are small. Like look, okay, so this is your standard 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. This is the small one that plugs into the cup into the headset itself. And it comes with two of these. I'm going to get into it in just a second. But no, I don't know what the Xbox controller is, but if it's standard headphone jack, then I would assume yes. I would assume yes. If you're saying yep, so yeah, I absolutely assume. I'm going to take these off because it's kind of killing my ability to hear. They have really good noise isolation feature. When you put these on, you can still be aware of what's going on around you, but they do block out a lot of sound, and they're very, very loud. But like I said at the top, I don't think they offer a lot of bass, but they offer a very loud, very clear sound. Okay, let's put these headphones down for a quick second. Drink some more water. I don't know. I got to get something for my voice. And okay, see, like it's good for a second. My voice is good for 1 second. Anyway, the GSX 300 is an external audio card that you can plug into your PC. Like if you're just pulling audio out of your motherboard and it doesn't sound that good, you can get this external audio card. And when you download the EPOS gaming software with this card, then you can adjust. It's like an equalizer. You can adjust the sound, the way that it sounds, and you can toggle between a couple of different settings, whether that is your customized equalizer, a stereo mode, or a simulated 7.1 surround mode. The back of the GSX 300 just has a microphone a microphone and a headphone port on them, and that's what this cable comes for. So you can plug it into your headphone, into the H6 Pro, and then you can plug both of these cables into the back of your GSX 300 and then run this to your PC. Good to go. Basically, it just has a volume button, a volume knob, as well as a button to toggle between the different settings that are available to you: 7.1, stereo, custom EQ, and whatnot. I had a pair of Turtle Beach headphones from a long time ago, and I used them and I wore them into the ground. They were really, really great. They sounded amazing, but they always made my ears always super hot. And so I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to spend a lot of money on another set of headphones because I can't. I don't want to be uncomfortable for that amount of money. I can't back the EPOS H6 Pro enough. I feel like I can be extremely picky when it comes to headset like that. And I love that these, again, cut my entire ear and don't make me sweat. Same, those turtles are what I had. I had a pair, actually, they're in the back, so I really can't go dig them out now. But I had a pair of Call of Duty Edition Turtle Beach Tangos. And they had like a wireless base station. They were wireless. They were really cool. Now, the H6 Pros, obviously, they're wired. They're not wireless. So if you're looking for a wireless option, the H6 Pro won't be the option that you're seeking, okay? I love these. I love these H6 Pros. Like, I can only repeat the same thing over again because sometimes I'm not the most articulate, okay? But really, I do love these H6 Pros. They feel really good. Now, they don't have a lot of cushioning on the headband itself, but what they do have is fundamentally enough for me. I don't have any complaints about comfort with the H6 Pro. I love them. I wear them every day. These are my daily drivers. I used to do the show in them. Whatever. I used to do the show in them. Okay. So is there any? Let me ask you, EJ, if there's anything else you might want to try to understand about these EPOS H6 Pros and GSX 300 bundle. This is the limited edition gaming bundle by EPOS. So once again, I reiterate, you absolutely can obtain these headphones without the sound card. If you're not looking for the sound card, you just click through the carousel today, navigate to EPOS store, and they'll definitely have the H6. And also, Dragon Blogger James, who is another member of the team that streams on the Dragon Blogger channel, has in fact reviewed the EPOS H6 Pro open back. So if you're looking for another Dragon Blogger's opinion about EPOS headphones, you can navigate to our Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment store, and you can see videos that James made about H6 Pro close. All right, I'm going to put these down, and I'm going to watch this chat, and if it doesn't change, we're going to move on to our next product here, and we're going to go backwards a little bit. Going to go a little bit backwards here and catch up with where we were at. And we just finished talking about the tablet. Okay, let's talk about the Fire Stick TV. For the Fire Stick TV, we'll go back to the wide view. And we'll run to our default. Okay. All right. So here we got my television, and we're going to talk now about the Fire TV Stick 4K. I've got that box right here in my hand, and I've got its included remote control also in my hand. Now, the remote control that comes with the Fire TV Stick 4K has a couple of preset shortcuts on it for, let me look at it, Prime Video, Netflix, Disney Plus, and Hulu, but that's not what you're limited to. With the Amazon Fire Stick, you can download so many apps that offer you the ability to stream stuff. Right now, pardon me, right now we're taking a look at the Silk browser. We're streaming Amazon Live, my show, on the Fire TV, but we can press the home button. It takes us home. Here at the top of is where all of our currently installed apps are, and we can see more apps by navigating to the spot where all of our apps are kept. If you have Amazon Prime or Prime Video, there's so many great videos that are already unlocked for you. I watch a lot of free stuff. Watch a lot of Pluto TV. Pluto TV has Fear Factor on it and 24/7 cooking shows and old crime shows. Mima likes to occasionally put on the 24/7 Unsolved Mysteries show. Crime. I gotta go up maybe. Oh, I gotta go to live TV. Thought it was on the channel guide. I don't know. But when I'm not trying to stall, right? We navigate Pluto TV. We like to watch. How do we go back and take me to this? Now, why can't I go down here? This is all I want. I want new. Okay, but I can't go down anywhere. I don't understand. Anyway, it does have some great stuff. Pluto TV is just a single app, and I'm an idiot that doesn't know how to press buttons properly. But we can always go home. We can navigate to anything we want. If we want to use Tubi, or if we want to use maybe different platforms like YouTube, all the apps that you need are there. Also, within the download section, we're in the App Store on the Fire TV, you can download a special program called Downloader, and that allows you to install third-party APKs so you can really, really unlock the full potential of the Fire Stick in regard to streaming 4K content on your television. The Fire Stick is available today for $50. This is another product that I definitely see go on sale often enough. I got mine for $25. I like my Fire Stick. I like my Fire TV Stick 4K. We use it almost every day. We use the big TV almost every day, but I got the computer here, so I'm very much often on the computer. It also features Alexa. I have the volume turned down on my TV right now, but we can press our Alexa button, open the web browser. And it's really easy to jump back into where you left off. I love that. Fire TV Stick is just like a little computer that is great for entertainment. Now, I hear that a lot of people run Kodi on their Fire Stick, and that is an amazing program. And if you're out here watching now and know anything about like running Kodi when it was XBMC, does anybody remember when Kodi was XBMC and you had to like flash the hard drive on a we used to like change the hard drives in the Xboxes to put XBMC on them. Those were old times. And then they turned XBMC into Kodi because as features and everything bloomed on the Xbox XBMC, Kodi became XBMC in itself became more robust and stopped being supported by the original Xbox. Was this sorcery you speak of? Which specific sorcery? Which specific sorcery would you like to know more about? Let me know in the chat, EJ, what you're saying, and of course, I'll tell you what I think. Kodi, Kodi. Let me spell it in the chat for you here, okay? Let me spell it in the chat properly. Where are we at here? I am Blake. I'm Dragon Blaker and Blake in the chat. Kodi. If you download Kodi to your Fire Stick, you're going to have a good time. Now, I think you have to know a little bit, like not much, but I think you have to know a little bit about it. And you can learn about it and use it. It's a really, really great thing. Like I was saying a moment ago, back in the day, I used to use XBMC until I outgrew the original Xbox and got ported over to PCs and Android boxes. And I was running Kodi on my old second-gen Apple TV. That's how old Kodi is. And it's really great to allow you to connect to local media on your network, as well as a bunch of great supported apps as well. Kodi in itself is its own media center. It's not an operating system. It is just a program, but it is very robust like an operating system and has great fleshed out apps designed for it as well. Okay, so definitely check out Kodi if you have a Fire TV Stick 4K. And then that's it. You can download Apple TV on this, Hulu, anything that you have paid subscriptions for. You can download those apps and use those apps on the Fire TV Stick. You have to update it too much. You have to update what? Kodi? You know why you update Kodi too much? Because it's constantly being worked on, and that's an amazing thing. Sure, I agree with you. A lot of updates can maybe be like not awesome, but just knowing that the community is out there and that I believe Kodi, I don't think it's open source, but it's available for anybody to make apps for. So maybe it is. It is a pain. It can be a pain. I think if you like that and you want to set it up, then it can be very helpful. Now, once again, admittedly, I'm sitting here saying I pretty much haven't been using Kodi since I was using it on my second-gen Apple TV 2, okay? So quite some time since I used the program. I might consider putting it on my Fire Stick. I know Nate was saying that he uses it on his Fire Stick, I believe. And Nate's cool, so I got to be like Nate. You know what I'm saying? Now, one other thing about the Fire TV Stick is that it's all Wi-Fi. Okay? If you want to get Fire Stick capabilities on your TV, but not be confined to your wireless environment, then you get the Fire Cube. Fire Cube has the Ethernet port on the back, so you can plug that internet right into the device. I think that would be a lot more helpful. Okay, once again, the Fire TV, it takes up a lot of data on it. It's an all-in-one thing. It's like an all-in-one thing. You know what I mean? Well, it's not all-in-one because there are additional apps. I'm not trying to be dismissive of anything that you're saying, Rising Sun. There are absolutely on-point statements that are undeniable. They're undeniable. So I agree with you, but some people grew up with it. Some people know it. Some people like it. Some people like not having. Some people like not having a lot of space on their devices. Okay, Rising Sun. I'm just joking, of course, but I mean. I haven't used Kodi on the Fire TV Stick or on the Fire TV Stick 4K. I like it, but it does work. I don't have it on anything currently. The interface on the Fire TV Stick is fair. It's decent. It does what I need it to do. I'm not a big power user with Fire Sticks or like scent or media sticks like that for TV. We use the TV. We watch some of the apps that we have on it, free streaming apps. And also, I love that when I'm at the computer, if I want, I can send a YouTube link to the Fire Stick. So whatever I'm watching on YouTube, I can send to the TV. And that's a really cool little command to just do that. I like that a lot, actually. Okay, EJ says, sorry, I didn't mean to take us down a rabbit hole. No, EJ, you're watching the show. This is the show. If I run over my 2-hour timeline, so be it. We're talking about the Fire TV Stick 4K right now and how dope it is. We can talk about anything you want for as long as you want. There's no time constraints here. Generally speaking, I like to come in here and try to cover 20, 22 products in about 2 hours. I'll stay on stream for 3 or 4 hours if I have to. I don't care. We'll talk about whatever you want. Don't feel inhibited to apologize. Don't feel inhibited or that you feel like you need to apologize. Unless you're Canadian. I'm Canadian. I say sorry all the time. So I'm sorry if I make you feel bad that I'm centering you out for saying sorry. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're not down a rabbit hole. I like talking to and engaging with the audience because oftentimes I just don't want to just stand here and keep talking about product. I like breaking it up and I like having the conversation. Rover says it's okay. Going down the rabbit hole is sometimes fun. Yeah, it is fun every time. Every time it's fun. Every single time it's fun. But yeah, with that, we'll use that as the segue to move on. The Fire TV Stick 4K is available today for $50 and has a 4.5-star review with 213,000 reviews. Okay, so definitely a product worth scooping up if you're interested in something like this. Now, next time it comes around on sale, I might scoop up a Fire Cube. But like I said, it's just to pique my curiosity. My curiosity is piqued, and I need to satisfy it. But ultimately, it's the same thing. Maybe a little more RAM, I think, the Fire Cube. But that plugging it into your router, that seems ultra fresh. Okay, let's keep it moving now, and let's bring our other camera back here into today's show. Bitrate will catch up on that in a second. Let's move our remote over here. So let's fill our cup with water again. And yeah, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Okay, the next thing we're going to take a look at here is going to be the Eufy Security Solo Cam L20. Follow me. Okay, the L20 is a pretty cool outdoor security camera because it has this really big ring light around it that is 600 lumens. Now, this it's the L20, so it's a 1080p, right? L20 is 1080p. I haven't talked about the L20 in a very long time. Let's take it out of the box and let's refamiliarize ourselves with this great device, okay? Okay, the L20, the Eufy Security L20 Outdoor Solo Cam means what? That you don't have to have it connected to your home base? That's correct, okay? Okay, 100% wire-free standalone, no cords or wires, IP67 weatherproof. Yeah, okay, IP67 weatherproof also offers color night vision by way of this 600 lumen ring light that is included around the camera itself. We leave the sticker on the camera to protect the lens until installation day, and often I like showing the product on the show so we don't install it right away. I've had it for a while. Adjustable brightness, human detection. You can set up different activity zones so that you reduce false positives so that you can reduce receiving unwanted alarms. Okay, I don't think there's much else. Eufy, we took a break from talking about Eufy for a while, and now we're talking about them again, so I need to just refamiliarize myself with everything. Live view and recording history, instant notifications, multi-user access, two-way audio. Okay. All right, so it's completely wireless. It comes with mounting hardware that is included in the box. Everything you need to get this going is included. And like I said, because it is the solo cam, it doesn't require it. Because it's the solo cam, it doesn't require the home base 3. You can put a memory card in here. This charges up. I don't know how big the battery is on it, but I know again that it does have that 600 lumen light. 1080p resolution, I think, on this camera, and it is like a tripod mount, but it's for the included base that you can screw to the wall. I like the Eufy cameras. I've seen a lot of footage about cameras being used and tore down, and Eufy makes really high quality products like this one. Okay, I think it's important for me to reinvest some time into learning the ins and outs of the L20, the L20. I was going to say 200. Jennifer Lude, what's up? Hey, thanks for coming out. We are chilling. We got a new user whose first time ever on Amazon Live is me. So I'm trying to do the best show that I can today. And that new user is EJ Medina. I hope you don't mind me saying that you're the new user here joining us today, EJ, but it's certainly true. And I'm just so stoked about it. I want everybody to know Jennifer Lude is another great regular user here on Amazon Live, a good friend and somebody who we go and chase all these awesome Amazon Live streamers and watch them all. They all make such great content. You can always find Jennifer Lude supporting somebody here on Amazon Live. Okay, so yeah, with that then, I'm going to go back and get some time to give into learning more about L20 so I can just memorize it. Because usually when I'm talking about the products, I'm just telling you everything that I can remember. And my brain, it's not bad, but I got to get it in the regular rotation of talking about it so that I don't forget. But I'll never, something traumatic happened to me on Amazon Live, which is a joke, but something happened to me, and I'll never forget that the SoloCam L20 has how many? It's 600 lumens, right, Jennifer? The light ring for the L20. I'll never forget that day. Okay, the L20 is pretty cool. I like that it has that really bright spotlight that offers you that color night vision feature, and you can connect this to an app if you want to monitor it a little bit more. Yes. Okay, absolutely. Yeah, so that's it about this Eufy security camera today. We'll learn more about it, and then we'll come back to it. It is available for $76 today, which is 42% off. That's actually a superb deal. Traditionally, the L20 is going to be $130 today with that 42% off deal. Okay, heads up on that. It is $76 today. All right, we're going to move on to the other Eufy camera now, and we're going to talk about the Eufy Pet Cam. Now, the Eufy Pet Cam line is different than the Eufy security camera line in the sense that, keep following me. In the sense that when you want to monitor your Eufy Pet camera, you have to download a different app. So I knew that for a while, but I didn't know that initially when I was talking about all these things, and that's something that I learned. The Eufy Pet app, the Eufy Pet camera is a really cool camera. It offers 270 degrees of rotation. So no matter where your pet is in the house, you'll be able to see it remotely with the app when you connect to it. It also, what is really dope about the pet camera is not its 1080p resolution. No, not that. Not its two-way voice, okay, so that you can communicate with your pet through the app and see them in real time. No. Those aren't the best features about the Eufy Pet camera. In my opinion, what is the best feature about this is that it has an ability to launch treats across the room. So you can remotely access your camera, call your pet into the room. If it's so inclined to interact with this camera with you, then the pet comes in. You can, whatever you do to your pet, you know what I'm saying? You can two-way voice the pet. And then within the app, you can pull back a little elastic and launch treats. Now, what's cool about the treat launcher is that it launches at three different intensities, right? So you can always keep your pet guessing. They'll never just sit like in one spot and wait for the treat to launch. So I think that's really cool. The Eufy Pet camera is available today for $160, and this is 20% off from its traditional $200 MSRP. These seem really, really fun. Judith Foose. Judith Foose. I'm reading it like Seuss, but with an F. Is that correct? Judith, I almost said Judith Seuss. Judith, that's your name's a little bit of a tongue twister right now, Judith Foose, but thank you so much for joining us here on Clown Live. I love that follow. It looks great. Judith Foose started following. I dreamt of this. I dreamt of this, and now the prophecy has come true. Everybody, Judith Foose is here. Isn't that great? Okay, now we are just going to wrap up talking about the Eufy Pet camera today. Like I was saying, I really like that you can talk to your animals. I like that you can control the camera and move its rotation up to 270 degrees so that you can see your pet wherever they're at in the house. Is it 270 or is it more? See clearly at night. Dog camera features 4 infrared sensors to provide bright video. Doggy diary, here's every woof. So it records also when your animals make noise, so you can always monitor that as well. I think it's 270 degrees rotation. I'm pretty sure it's 270 degrees. I'm not going to spend more time on it. I love this thing in concept only. I don't have any pets, and I would get a cat, but unfortunately, Mima just recently came back from the lab, and she's got cat allergies. So we don't get a cat, which is kind of sad, but I can understand completely. And I'm not getting one of those weird skinless cats. No, not doing that. Okay, so the Eufy Pet camera is available today. It has that 1080p resolution as well as 270 degrees of rotation, two-way voice with your pet, treat launcher, and it records every noise that the pet makes while you're not monitoring yourself. Available for $160 today. Boom. Let's drink some water now and let's talk about the Exa Telcom environmental noise canceling headphones. This is going to be that trucker headset. So I've been watching this live stream. There's this live stream that exists, and I've been watching it. And on it, the guy. What are we looking at next? Sorry, Exa. Let's highlight Exa. I've been watching this stream on the internet of this guy, and he's pretty popular. And he started doing a stream. He's like, I'm going to stream in Japan. Maybe I should not wear my hands on my head like that. This man is streaming. He went to Japan to do subathon live streaming, and he's like getting $1 a minute. Initially, he was getting $1 a minute, and so he was making like $1,500 a day, like just under $1,500 a day. And then he wanted to like stop streaming but still make the money. So and he has a very passionate audience. So he changed it from $1 a minute to $1 for 30 seconds of streaming. So now he's getting paid just under $3,000 an hour a day. Excuse me. And then today, because he's got to leave Japan, people are still donating to him to stream. He turned it down today to $1 donation equals another 15 seconds on the clock. And I saw it go as low as like 30 seconds today. And then somebody donated $100. So I've been kind of watching the stream in the corner of my eye during today's show. And he's currently at 20 minutes. This man is just getting big paid. He's been streaming for no less than $1 a minute every minute for the last 60 days. He's just getting huge paid. He must have made at least $250,000 in the last 60 days. So I've been glancing over because I do want to watch it go offline, and I don't think that it is during this stream. It's absolutely crazy. It is 8:05 a.m. in Japan right now, which is where he's at. Okay, so enough of that. It just kind of caught the corner of my eye. Now let's carry on today's show with the quiet chat here and tell you all about the Trucker Bluetooth headset. This is available for $90 today and has a 4-star review with 81 reviews. The EXA Telcom environmental noise canceling wireless headset is a single cup design that, why don't you always follow now? You know, isn't it funny when I don't want it to follow me, it follows me, and when I want it to, it doesn't? That's just me being very expressive with my hands. Okay, welcome, Judith. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for saying that, Rover. Okay, the EXA Telcom H1s are really quick. We can go through these. It's got a 1-cup design. You can put them on. The only adjustment on the cup is the only adjustment on the head strap is at the cup itself. There's no adjustment on the other side. We put this on our left side. It has a really good microphone. And what gives the EXA Telcom H1 its price point is the algorithm that is built into this device to reduce road noise. It also features, I guess, Bluetooth 5.0 because they're saying that you can go up to 100 feet away from your compatible Bluetooth device, which is great to keep your hands free. Now, this is a bi-directional headset, so you can put it on the right side, and with that 270-degree pivoting microphone, you can move the microphone to the other side as well. So this is pretty cool. I'm not a trucker myself, but I can really understand and respect having noise cancellation features on one side while still having the ability to be aware of your spatial surroundings while retaining hands-free operation. The Trucker Bluetooth headset is available today for $89.99 and has a 4-star rating with 81 reviews. It comes in this box, and it also has this little cinch sack to keep your headphones nice. Okay, that's all that I want to tell you about the EXA Telcoms today. Very, very simple, very easy, guys, right? That's Dragon Blogger James. Dragon Blogger James, he likes to tell us that everything is very simple, very easy, guys. Dragon Blogger James is awesome. Always encouraging us, letting us know that everything is super easy. All right, we talked about the EPOS, so now let's talk about the camping light. All right, we've been talking about the EF EcoFlow portable power station all week. Today, we're going to take a quick break from that, and we're going to spend a few minutes to talk about the camping light by EF EcoFlow. The EF EcoFlow camping light is pretty baller because for $69, you get a light that has several different light modes. And no matter what light mode, we'll show them in a second here, that you access, you're going to get up to 11 hours of light with that mode, which is really cool. We're going to look at the light modes in a second. It does have an input on it that is USB-C. So you charge USB-C in, and then on the opposite side, it's USB out. So you can charge out to keep your phone going or whatever you need to charge with this. I think it's a 52 or 7200 milliamp hour battery. It is the 7200 milliamp hour battery with the EcoFlow camping light. Okay. You know what else is crazy about the camping light, Rover, is that on the box, mine has marked green or white. They have green or white. Okay. Well, anyway, here. They have green or white or black, and then white or yellow light only, or 3-color light, and then different battery configurations. I've never seen the other lights. I don't even know if they exist. But I always look at those options, and I never look deeper into it. Anyway, the EF EcoFlow camping light is pretty great. It has these little hooks on it so that when you open the hook, look, you have like a hook that you can put. My finger goes under the hook here. We see. But there's 2 hooks, right? So you can put your hook onto a loop, but it has 2 hooks that make a loop. Ooh, fancy. Okay. So two hooks make a loop. It has neodymium magnets that secure it to any surface that is metal. This is an IP65 weather resistant. So you can get this a little splashed, a little damp, but don't submerge it. Okay. And this is how it works. This is how it works. It has a single button operation. We press the power button on it once, and it shows us the battery life remaining. We press it again, and it turns on a very, very bright white light. We can press the button again to reveal that bright yellow light, and then we press it one more time to show the softer white light. Then those are the three big diffused lights. We can press it again for a flashlight. So the flashlight is really cool if you need an emergency flashlight. And then finally, in case of emergency, the EF EcoFlow camping light also offers the ability to give out this SOS signal. So that's really cool. Now, two other things about the camping light, and then we'll move on, is that when you turn it on, it does feature stepless dimming. So you can press and hold the power button to dim the current light. And that stepless dimming just kind of is nice. It's not like flashing down, right? And then what was the other thing I wanted to say? Bright lights, hooks, loops, magnets, charging. There's another thing I forgot. You ever have like those brain farts where you forget what you were going to say? You know what? It's not. It can't be the most important thing if I forgot. The EF EcoFlow camping light is actually pretty great. Once you select the mode that you want, like we're pressing the buttons and we're cycling through the mode. So cycle, cycle, press, cycle, press, cycle, press, cycle, press, cycle. Once you leave it in a mode for 25 seconds or more, then it will lock into that mode. And when you press the button again, the power button, the light will turn off. The light will turn off when you press the button after 25 seconds of being in the same mode. Okay. So that wasn't 25 seconds. That was too bright. It was too bright. The camping light is ultra dope. It's one of my favorite devices. We've got a lot of amazing products here being an Amazon live streamer, but this light, it just grabs my attention. It grabs my attention. It's available today for $69 and has 4.5 star rating with 80 reviews. It's the best light. It's the best light. This is a great camping light. And the next thing, can I see from here, is going to be, no, I can't see. It's going to be the straws. All right, so now we're going to take a look at these flathead products, reusable silicone straws. It comes in this nylon cinch bag, very easy to open and easy to close. Right? It comes with these straws. I use the straws every day. I use them in my skull cup that I drink water out of, which, by the way, let's drink a little bit of water right now. Delicious. Okay. In the bag, you're going to get 10 straws. They come in varying colors, 5 different colors, 2 of each color. These are the straws. They're silicone. They're very flexible. They come with an angled head, okay? They come angled at the top, and they're angled on the bottom to prevent you from, like, sucking your straw to the bottom of your cup. It always promotes flow. You can cut these to size if you want, but you can only cut them one time. Very, very easy. Very, very simple, very easy, guys. The 10 bent reusable silicone straws by Flathead Products are available today for just under $8. They have a 4.5 star review with 19,000 reviews. Oh, I thought you were saying 1 minute to me, but it says you posted that 1 minute ago. Why did you say just exclamation point? I don't know why. Let me know if I can come in on the joke with you, Jennifer Lute, about the exclamation point. While I wrap up talking about these Flathead Products reusable silicone straws, I reuse mine every day. And these are available for $7.79. So just under $8 for these straws today. They have a 4.5 star review with, what happens if we put our thing right here? What happens if we put that here? See, I don't like it blocking me. That's why we put it off frame. $8 for the straws, regular $13, 40% off today for these Flathead reusable straws. On Debian and similar, Samba starts after installations by default, so you must restart now. Are you talking to somebody else? Are you in the wrong chat right now, Rover? Because we ain't talking Debian. We're not talking Debian today. Also, when you get these straws, it comes with a pipe cleaner. Comes with a pipe cleaner so that you can keep your pipes clean. All right? All right. Okay, let's move on from the straws now and talk about this Master Maison Japanese steel knife. Okay, Jennifer Lude says, I think that was my dog that jumped on my phone. I laid my phone on the bed and she was on my bed when I came in the room. Oh. I don't know how to respond to that. I don't know how to respond to that one. Well, at least your dog didn't like say anything bad. Just an exclamation point. All right. All right. Let's keep talking products here on Clown Live today. It's Thursday. It is 6:15. I think we're doing pretty good on products, but we got a few more to talk about. So let's keep it going now. And we're going to talk about the Master Maison Japanese steel Damascus chef knife. This is a really nice 8-inch chef knife that you can own today for $64.99. Now, this is on a great deal because it is 52% off. We saw it on an even more astounding deal earlier in the week. So if you missed the opportunity to get the Damascus steel chef's knife, you still have the opportunity today. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Okay. Okay, so when you open the Japanese Damascus steel knife by Master Maison, you get this nice cleaning cloth that has this embroidered flower on it. And when we put this to the side, we can see that the inside of the box is lined with felt and foam to keep the knife in a nice, secure, warm, cozy place when not in use. The blade is covered in this plastic kind of Teflon envelope, I guess you would call it. And yeah, this is the knife. Look at that. I love this knife so much. Let me hold it a little better. I love the Damascus on this 8-inch chef's blade. It's a really, really beautiful knife, and it's really light and sharp, and it has an olive wood handle, and I love that too. When I said I love that too, I was reminded of the Water Boy. Yeah, so the 8-inch Japanese Damascus steel chef's knife by Master Maison is available today for $64.99. Pretty sharp knife, very, very light. Easy to put away too. You just pop it back into this little black plastic envelope and then pop it back into your box. We lay our cleaning cloth on top of it to ensure that everything is away nicely. Close our magnetized box. Very, very simple presentation that is dope. It's a really good presentation. I like the box. The box isn't all solid wood. It's made out of a couple of slats, but it's nice. It's solid, the box. It feels solid even though it's made out of multiple parts. Okay, the knife is available today for $65. It's 52% off. Regularly $135. Today, $65. 4.5-star rating with 230 reviews. All right, we're going to talk about the pluggable next. All right, this is the pluggable 250-time digital microscope. This is available today for $39.95. This has a 33% discount from its regular average retail value of $60. So save $20 today when you buy the pluggable USB microscope that we're talking about here now. This is a really, really fun tool that is great for educational purposes or hobbying or fun in general. If you can't see something with your naked eye, then you can look at it super up close with this 250 times zoomed lens. Now, this is not adjustable. It's a fixed zoom. It's at 250 times. That's it. It has this adjustable focus knob on it, as well as a slider for controlling the LED brightness that is included in this little ring. This white ring around the lens is your LED lights. And yeah, this is really great. We bought this so that we could monitor plants that we grow for pests. And but that's not all it's great for. You can look at it. That is not all that it is great for. You can also look at plants like we do. You can look at gem facets or soldering joints. You can look at electronics. It comes on this gooseneck, but you can put it on anything you want, because the mount for the microscope is here, and it is that 1/4-inch screw that you can put like on a traditional tripod mount. So yeah, I'm super down with the pluggable. We've demoed it before very often, and I like it. I like the pluggable. We've all looked at it. Yeah, we're gonna forego the demo. I need to get more extension cable stuff out here. I didn't realize. So if we got pluggable tomorrow, we'll do demo tomorrow. But the pluggable is really great, and it has a 4.5-star rating with just it's two reviews away from 6,000 reviews. So that's also really phenomenal. And honestly, it seems like almost every day the pluggable USB microscope is on deal. And they have other pluggable microscopes as well. I'm actually going to open this for myself for a little bit later. Okay, so that's it. That's all I want to say today. We're going to smash through this carousel and take a look at some products right now. We're going to keep it going. So without the demo, the pluggable is pretty cool. One thing that I neglected to mention is that on the top of it, it does have like a camera button. So you can tap that and save a picture to your default, wherever you set it up to save to. I use AMCAP, so when I save pictures, it saves the pictures automatically to my downloads folder. Love this. This is such a useful tool. For $40, you can't go wrong. Okay, now we're going to take a look at the pluggable dock. And I'm actually using this in real time right now. It's right behind, it's right on my desk right now. So let me grab some OBSBot software real quick. Yeah, we can reset that. And then let's manually move our camera over. Yes. Okay, and then let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, so what we're looking at here, what all this hodgepodge of cables is the rear of the pluggable USB 3.0 dual monitor docking station. The docking station is pretty great, right? Because it has on the rear here 4 USB 2.0 ports. I currently have my iPhone and my microphone and my Bluetooth 5.0 adapter plugged into these ports with one to spare. Under that, I've got my Ethernet port, my DVI out. Under DVI, an unpopulated HDMI out port, as well as the display port to run one USB 3.0 cable to your computer, and then power on the very bottom. Now on the front of the device, okay, and we're going to forego showing the front of the device because, as you can see, it is plugged in with a multitude of things. On the front of it, it has 2 USB 3.0 ports, as well as a headphone and a microphone jack that are 3.5mm ports. I like this thing. It's good. It puts, what is resolutions that it says? Up to 4K. Does that say 4K? Up to 2K at 50 hertz when using the HDMI. So that's pretty sweet. Plug in some monitors or a router or any accessory, headphones, microphones. Yeah, wrong box for me to be looking at. Okay, what also comes with this is some DVI reducing things. So you can get DVI to VGA and DVI to HDMI. So if you have dual HDMI monitors, then you can run both to HDMI that way. You can click through the carousel and navigate to the pluggable store in order to learn more about different docking stations that pluggable offers. They do have some that are all HDMI or DisplayPort options, but I like this one because it does offer me the ability to have my microphone, my iPhone, my Bluetooth adapter, 2 monitors. Plus, I run my camera. The OBSBot is plugged into this docking station, as well as a memory card reader that I have plugged in there. And everything just plugs into the laptop with one USB cable. It's absolutely phenomenal that I can just detach with one cable and be on my way, and then come back and plug everything in and just pick up where I left off. The pluggable dual monitor docking station is available today for $96.39. It is 42% off of its average retail value of $165. So like I said, there's definitely other video options, video docking stations that Pluggable offers. So if a single DVI and a single HDMI port out aren't what you're looking for, again, I always encourage you, click through the carousel to learn more about these amazing pluggable devices. All right, let's drink some water and talk about the next product. I feel my voice is warmed up now. Like I'm not having that problem where I can't speak. I forgot to grab my pluggable dock. Okay, no problem. Oh, we go this way. All right, cool. All right, this is the Tribit Stormbox Blast. Today, this 90-watt Bluetooth speaker is available for $156. That's 40% off of its regular $260 MSRP. So save a little over $100 today when you buy it with that deal. I love this thing. It's IP67 weather resistant. You can plug it in to the wall with the included charger. It is a Bluetooth speaker, like I said, but it also has a 3.5mm headphone jack in order to plug in an auxiliary unit if you need to. This is a little bit heavy, but it's not the most heaviest thing that I've held. It has a great light show on the front side that features two different modes. Two different mode light shows and an equalizer, and all of the light show and the equalizer you can control with the Tribit app. It's really easy to connect your speaker to your Tribit app. You don't need the app to run audio to the device for Bluetooth. Good to go with the Bluetooth. This is buoyant. It's a little bit heavy, but it is buoyant. And that's everything. Like it's made out. It's really constructed very well. The Tribit Stormbox Blast is. I watched a video of it getting tore down, and it's just got so many seals and screws, and everything is held into place very, very greatly. The plastic has like a really kind of premium texture feel to it, like you're not buying any kind of cheap sort of product when you're scooping up this Tribit Stormbox Blast. It does feature the drivers on the front as well as tweeters, and it has passive bass radiating speakers on each side. So that's really cool. The passive bass moves when the driven speakers move. Oh, okay. My head's feeling itchy from my hat all of a sudden. All right. So that is the Tribit Stormbox Blast. I love the different light modes on it. As we can see on the box here, it offers kind of like this rainbow equalizer mode, and then it has a more solid color mode. What's up, Cisco? Hey, what's up, G-Zone? I look good in the cap. I look a little younger, hey? I don't look like I had my 41st birthday on Sunday. I look at least like 31, right? I look 31 today. I look a little younger. I like your Kangol hat too. That's not my style, but when you wear it, you look good in it. I put them on. I don't feel like I look as good as you do. All right, so the Tribit Stormbox Blast is available today for $156, and it's a 40% deal. 40% deal on the Tribit today. All right, what do we got next? We got the Yaki laser hair removal tool and then two Prex Techs, okay? Oh, Robin Luker, hey, what's up? Thanks for joining. I didn't see you until just now. Looks like you commented just now. Yo, is it snow or rain out there? It's got to be rain because it's been exceptionally nice. We're going to talk about Yaki now. I always have a hard time determining light, snow, and rain on the security cameras. All right, we're going to talk now about this Yaki laser hair removal tool. This hair removal tool uses light energy that is absorbed by your hair follicle and it converts the light energy into heat energy, which disables the follicle, and continuous treatments will eventually produce hairless skin. With regular treatments, you can see results in up to 1 to 2 weeks. The Yaki IPL laser hair removal system doesn't work on all skin types or hair colors. Okay, so if you have dark skin, like my friend G Zone, he's got darker skin than I do. If he was trying to remove laser, like if he was trying to laser hair off of his arms, I don't think that this would be the right tool for him. But for me, if I wanted to laser off my eyebrows, which is a horrible idea, it's not even worth considering. My eyebrows are very, very blonde. My eyebrows, it looks like I shaved my eyebrows. I assure you that I do not. I assure you that I do not. But with dark skin tones like Cisco here, or with bright blonde hair like my eyebrows, just some hair you can't, and some skin is incompatible with the device. So you can, again, click through the carousel to learn more about what skin types and hair types are compatible with the Yaki laser hair removal tool. But like I said a moment ago, pretty much it's good for removing hair permanently from your body. You set the laser, you put on the included goggles, okay, that come with the device. And it's not a battery operated device. It also comes with the AC plug to plug in the wall. Didn't know that. Oh, you didn't know about the dark skin, G-Zone? Is that what you're saying? You didn't know about dark skin? I have a meeting soon, but I'll stay as long as I can, Robin. That means so much to me. Thank you so much. We're just getting close to the end of physical products. I think we got the laser hair removal tool, and then we're going to talk about some toddler toys before we wrap up the show with, like, I think I got like 4 B-rolls or product pages to talk about. Dark skin, yeah, that's the real thing. So if you did want to remove that dark, if you want to remove dark hair from your dark skin, it doesn't work because the way, I guess it's the light is absorbed by melanin in the skin. Since your skin is darker, you have a lot more melanin. But in ideal conditions, like I said, we flash the laser onto the area of our skin that we want to treat. The light energy is absorbed into our skin, and then the melanin in the hair follicle absorbs that light energy and converts it into heat energy. And that conversion is what disables the hair follicle and prevents it from growing further. Okay. Now you can see results with the Yaki laser hair removal tool in as little as 1 to 2 weeks, but it is, I think, an 8-week recommended regimen of doing this. So you do it like 3 times a week for the first few weeks and then taper off after that, twice a week, once a week, and then maybe once every 2 weeks or once a month to continually keep that hair away. This is painless, and it's available today for $119. This has a 4.5-star rating with 1,373 reviews. All right. This is 21% off, regular $150, available today for $119. Definitely, if you're interested in this, click through that carousel to learn more about skin types and hair colors that might not be the most effective with this device. All right, Prex-Tex. Okay, so we just got the toddler stuff left. Is it Dinosaur House first? Yes. Okay, so this is the Prex-Tex Dinosaur Volcano House with 5 plush dinosaurs, and here we go. Boom. There we go, just like that. Okay, so this is the Prex-Tex Dinosaur House with 5 plush dinosaurs. These are cute dinosaurs. I like the house. I like that the house is textured. It's kind of like embossed almost. You can see the rocks. It's like a texture. And I like that it has multiple colors on it instead of like, imagine if this was just like this shape. Look at this shape. And then imagine it being solid brown. Can you see what I see? I like that it has a multitude of colors on it and textures to make it look like a volcano rock house. Now, the front door of the volcano house is zippered, and when we open it, we do have some furry-friended dinosaurs here with us. Let's pull them all out now and put them on the table. We get the Triceratops and the Brontosaurus. Also, we get the, I guess, maybe Stegosaurus. I don't know all my dinosaurs.
And then who else do we got? Okay, stand up. Just stand up. We're chilling. We're chilling. Okay. Also, I think this one is the Stegosaurus, and then we got the T-Rex, the belle of the ball, right? So these are the 5 dinosaurs that come included with the kit. And oh no, oh man. Okay, hold on. Okay, so these are the 5 guys that hang out with the dinosaur volcano house, and this can be yours today for $25. This has a 5-star rating. It's pretty rare for me to see 5-star ratings in my carousel, and Prextex is deservedly so. With 5-star rating with 3,300 reviews, this Prextex volcano dinosaur house is available today for $25. Heads up on an amazing deal. Okay, this is 29% off of its regular $35 MSRP. So save $10 today on the Prextex Dinosaur House. The actual house itself has this little loop on the top that is good for hanging it or perfect size for a toddler's hand. Alrighty then. Oh yeah, the box as well. Thank you. I tripped on the carpet and it made me feel frustrated because my back is sore and I don't like tripping. All right, next we're going to take a look at the Prextex remote control cars. This is the police car and race car 2-car kit. It's available today for $30, and that's 40% off. It's regularly $50 today. You can save $10 and get it for $30. This is a fun little car kit set. It looks like when we open the box, wrong side of the box to open, no problemo. When we open the box and pull out the kit, we see that we're greeted with the policeman. Okay, we get the policeman. We get the race car driver. Also, we get the race car. Man, my back is hurting. Okay, we get the race car. Let's put our race car driver inside. Also, we get the policeman. Put the policeman inside. And yeah, they race. They can race around. They come with the, let's get this a little more. Let's get this a little more. One of these. One of these. Yeah. Okay. So it does come with these remote controls. One for the race car and one for the police car. Now, the cars only go straight and turn right. These are just like toddler toys. So be sure to keep that in mind when considering the capabilities of these race cars. Now they do move to Twitch. Okay. I got you. That's cool. Thanks for watching on Twitch. If there's anybody that's watching on YouTube or Twitch, I really don't watch those channels, so I thank you all for supporting us here on Clown Live on Shopping Dragons by watching our Twitch and our YouTube streams. That's really, really nice of you. Thank you, Robin, for continuing to support the show. Yeah, the remote controls are very basic. It goes forward and it turns right. That's it. It doesn't turn left or go in reverse or anything like that. The Prextex remote control cars, this 2 set of race cars, the police officer and the racer, are available today for $30. I'll clean this up after. Yo, that is it. We did it. We covered all of our physical products. Now we just got some product pages and some product videos to take a look at. So let me get that set up here real quick. My back is really bothering me right now. Okay, we did set up the videos, so they are over here. And then I guess I'll just put this one here. And then full screen this. Actually, I'm just going to shut my Amazon Live thing because every time I try to show other videos, it always messes up. Okay. Let me do. Oh yeah, I just closed my chat. Okay. Let me share my screen. Let's share our screen here. Make sure that everything is looking good. We are done with the table, so let's cut to our wide shot. And let's remove this camera, and then let's go. Well, we'll leave the camera in the show for now. Let's stop tracking. Thank you. Let's reset our camera. And let's share our screen. Let's share our screen here. Present, share, entire screen. I want to share this one with the video, with the audio. Hit share. Boom. Okay, so let's take a look at this next product in our carousel. This is going to be the electric vehicle charger. All right, let's check this out together right now. Hopefully the video will play well in full screen mode. Of course. I don't understand. I literally can't understand why Amazon videos never play on my thing. Now my YouTube video also froze up. Amazon videos are so, like, they lock my computer up. I could have 1,000 other videos open and I never have this problem. But whenever I try to play like one video on Amazon and I have any other video open, I can't do it. I can't do it. Let's try refreshing the page one more time and hitting play.
Today we're going to be
And
taking a
full
look
screen.
at a
Oh, got full
40 amp
screen.
wall charger for electric vehicles. This thing is awesome. Right out of the box, as stated, it does start with that 40 amp charging capability, which is 8 times faster standard wall charging, but you can actually in the box lower the setting if you need to. It comes with a decent bracket so you can hold your cable as well as the 1772 plug when not in use. And it does start with a NEMA 1450 plug, which will fit most dry outlets. Here we have a couple of RFID tags, which are used to turn on the device by swiping through this spot right here. So you can really limit who's using the charger, so that way if it's stored outside, you just don't have random people plugging up. Here we have a rubberized cover for that 1772 plug, which is really useful if you don't use the empty socket or if you just have some reason why you can't plug it up. It's a really solid plastic construction. The cable is amazing. It feels great. And the whole system is weatherproof. So that way, if you mount it outside, you don't have to worry about it. Speaking of mounting, let's go ahead and get this hooked up. And here is that empty socket I was telling you about. You can't use that socket and the rubber grommet at the same time. So you really need to pick or choose which one you want to use. As mentioned, this is a 40 amp by default plugged into that NEMA 1450 plug. If you wanted to, you do have the option of hardwiring it into your system, your house, which does require an electrician to get involved. Let's go ahead and get this plugged up, see how this works. I'm going to plug it into my vehicle, which is sitting right here. I have it turned on so I can show you some of the telemetry here in a second. Let's get that snapped into place. Slide on inside. And you'll see that I am actually not charging. I'm actually using 1 kilowatt hour just running the car itself. Now the reason for that is I actually haven't swiped that card yet. So let's go ahead and go back out and swipe our card. You'll see that solid red light will start to slowly flash, indicating that it will be providing power. If we slide back inside, we should see that -1 turn into a +7, and that's the most my car can take.
All right, so that is the EV charger
Today we're going to be
today. Oh,
taking a
hold
look
on.
at a 40
Enough. That is the EV charger today. Excuse me. Let me say that sentence one more time. Okay. That was the Max Speeding Rods Level 2 EV charger, and it is available today for $360. It's 28% off of its average retail value of $500. So if you're looking to charge your EV, then maybe this Max Speeding Rods Level 2 EV charger might be for you. What a crazy name to read. Max Speeding Rods. Max Speeding Rods. Great name. Okay, $360 today, though, for the EV charger. Now let's move on to the Flybird adjustable weight bench. I got that one right here. Let's try to play this one in full screen.
Another great thing about this bench is its customability. There are 6 backrest positions,
I can't do it.
3 seat positions, so you can get in the right position for the right workout. So this is the first back, first seat. So let me go ahead and adjust this real quick, and I'll show you the next ones. Sorry, I lied. There's 4 seat positions. So this is seat position 2, back position 2. Let's go ahead and take that down another notch. And here's position 3 and 3. Here is 4 and 4. I've got 2 more to go on the back. And this is number 5 on the back. The seat's still sitting at 4. And this is 6 on the back, 4 on the seat. Great thing is you can move these independently. So if you need to lay completely flat, you can use 6 and 1 like that. Or if you're trying to do something a bit more, upright, you can move it like that. So it really depends on what you are doing, and this bench can get you in that position. All that's left for you to do is for you to do it.
All right, the Flybird adjustable bench is available today for $146 and has 19,510 reviews, making it a 4.5-star average rating. This is 39% off of its traditional $240 MSRP. So if you're looking for a great bench, I know Flybird has the best benches. And once again, very repetitively, $145.99. So $146 for this multi-adjustable bench. Up, down, flat, and everywhere in between. These benches got you hooked up. All right, now let's take a look at the Luxuries Queen mattress. Let's see what this is. This is the hybrid mattress. Okay, I remember this product. Okay, let's take a look at this together right now.
This is the Luxury 10-inch hybrid mattress in queen size. It comes with a safe blade, a manual, and a mattress in a box. After you unbox your mattress, position it on the bed. Use the safe blade. This is so you don't cut the actual fabric with scissors or something else. And then let it unfold and release. You'll want to let it expand and inflate for about 72 hours for it to reach full expansion. It was a lot of fun to watch it expand. We definitely had a fun time seeing this roll of mattress all of a sudden turn into a plushy, amazing mattress. This mattress is compatible with a flat surface, so it could be on a slated bed, box spring, or even on the floor. It combines comfortable, sturdy PUR US memory foam with durable independent pocket coils. The individually wrapped coils move independently for more targeted support and reduce motion transfer, enhance airflow, and work to relieve painful pressure points on the spine and body. This mattress was designed with a breathable knitted fabric cover, which helps it to dissipate body heat and allow for airflow. This makes the mattress stay cool and breathable.
This mattress came in a box, very compact, and I couldn't believe it. I thought, how can you have a mattress, a full queen size mattress in such a small box? And when I tried to lift it, it was very heavy. I guess between 70 to 80 pounds. Brought it upstairs and opened the box. That's when I realized it was vacuum packed. And I put it on the bed and then open it up. It was a perfect size for this bed, and what I really liked was the blade that it came with. It's like an envelope opener. It wouldn't damage the fabric. If you use scissors, it'll probably damage the fabric as well. So when I opened it up, I could hear the air gushing in the plastic bag, and slowly and gradually it raised. and when it fully raised to its regular size, that's when I realized, wow, this is not a joke. It's a real mattress, and it is soft. The top level here it's about this thick. I would say about 4 or 5 inches thick of memory foam. Underneath that are the spring, and it's nice and firm. I like it. I like firm beds. Perfect size, and I'm happy with it. I think I'm going to be a satisfied person sleeping on this bed. I had a really comfortable sleep last night, and what was nice about it is it was nice and firm, and it contoured to my body, and not just that I sank into it. In the memory foam, sometimes it goes, you sink into it a little bit deeper, but in this thing it kept it firm, the bed. And so I really had a great restful night, and I overslept this morning, but luckily it is the weekend, so that was a good sleep. I'm all refreshed now. And I was thinking this morning that this mattress came with a 10-year warranty. I think I'm going to sleep on it for the next 10 years.
All right, the Luxury 10-inch queen size hybrid mattress is available today for $279.89. So basically $280 there, and has a 4.5-star review with 220 reviews. Man, I don't need a new mattress right now, but when I look at that, I'm like, man, I should get a new mattress. But I got a great king size in the bedroom, and kind of I'm always thinking about my camper. I'd love to put a new mattress in my camper, but even still then, the mattress in my camper is pretty great. I'm just wide-eyed for a new product, and this Luxury 10-inch queen size hybrid mattress is definitely feeling appealing to me. All right, once again, this mattress is available for $280. Now let's take a look at this Geek Chef espresso machine. I just want to grab this page open here. My mouse is all over the place. All right, so let's take a look at this Geek Chef espresso machine.
What's up, guys? Today we are going to be talking about this espresso coffee maker made by Geek Chef. It's a 20-bar pressure system. It brews coffee volume as you want, and it also commercial style dry steam wand, and it also has that faster heating system, which we'll get more into that. But here's a quick look at it right here. It comes in that gloss black color with the chrome around it, and then you can easily fill this up on the backside. Got these little tabs right here. You can just pick it right up and just fill it up to the max, which has a max right there. And with that, so let's jump right in, and I'm gonna show you guys how to use it. And also, if this is your first time ever using a espresso coffee maker, quick start guide right here. It also has a user manual right there also. So the first thing that you want to do, there's going to be a red silicone cap in there, which you're going to want to remove that also, so that pretty much like filters the water right there. And then before making the espresso, make sure the knob is on the off position.
Patu Sanja, what's up? Thanks for coming out today. It's good, great to
which
see
is
you.
off, and just make sure that's off. And the next step is,
What have you been up to, and what's going on with you, man?
This is what you're gonna put your milk or whatever you use to for your espresso. You're gonna make sure that's cleaned and is out of the way. And then, like I said, the next thing you would do after that would be filling the water up, which is pretty much simple with that, and it just pops right back on like that. And what you want to do on the side right here, you see a power button. As you press this button in right here, if it's popping out like that, it's off. So when you press it just like this, it's on, and you can look at the front of it, and it's all blinking right there. So with that, you will have the next step would be make sure you plug it in, of course, and you press the on and off button, switch right there on the right side. And then you have the big cup holder, and then you have to place a big cup under the steam wand, which is this right here. But you put your milk and stuff like that in there. When all the indicators stay on, turn on the steam control knob slowly. So the next step on this right here, like I said, you want to add water in that cup right there for the steam wand. And then on the knob on the side, this is where you're going to turn this wand on. And you notice how they have like this silicone black piece right here. This is what you want to hold, you want to move around and stuff like that, because if you touch any of that right there and that is super hot. So please be aware of that. And then right here, as you can see of the hotness right here, it goes all the way around to minus and plus. So minus is going to be off. And
Hey, what's up, Wiley?
plus
I'm
is gonna
doing
be
really
on
good,
high.
man.
So
I'm
whenever
just
you turn this
chilling. We're
on,
just getting ready to wrap up today's show.
pre-start it.
We're just taking a look at
You're gonna see
this
it bubbling
espresso
like that.
machine, and I'm letting the video play to fill out a little bit of time. And then we're going to talk about this Noco charger. Actually, you know what?
And
There's
also
5
you're gonna see
minutes
this
left
right
in
here
the
keep
show.
lighting up
We'll just
on
talk
the
about
side.
the Noco
So
charger
this right
now.
here is for a big.
Talk about the Noco charger now. Let's pause this, and then let's full screen me real quick here. Kaboom. And yeah, everything's great, Wiley. I'm doing really good. My back actually is really, really sore. That's the one poor thing about me today. And I've been kind of struggling with it for the past few days. You know, my problem with my back is that where I had my surgery, it gets inflamed, like the disc in my spine or something. I don't know. And like sometimes like leaning hurts, or leaning forward and lifting even the lightest thing, contorting my body very slightly. I never know. I'm standing for 2 hours. It hasn't been that bad, but then I could sit and go from a sitting to standing position and totally blow my back. I don't know. I've been kind of hurting for a few days, but other than my sore back, everything's been pretty great. We had a good Valentine's, Mima and I. We went out to dinner with some friends this week. We took Tuesday's show off. I don't know if you had noticed that or not. But yeah, it was good. I've been doing really good. Things are great, man. I've been loving streaming on Amazon Live here, and I got no complaints. So with that, great catch up. Back issues are a pain in the arse. Yeah, they're a pain in the back. They're a pain in the back also. Okay, they are a pain in the back. And it just makes me feel like, I don't want to be like negative minded, but when you're in pain, you don't feel happy. And it just makes me like so miserable. Like my back is like so tight. And then if I move in the wrong position and I never know what position it is, forget it. Like I'm done. And like when I'm sneezing, I give you the physical. When I'm sneezing, I'm down. Like when I'm sneezing, I'm going to lean all the way down and bend at my knees just to try to alleviate that jerking motion on my back. Even just leaning forward there, just now doing the imitated jerking motion of sneezing. It's just like, pop, not right now. You shouldn't have done that. You know what I mean? So yeah, my back, it gets sensitive. But beyond that, like I said, I'm feeling super great. Yeah, I said the same joke. Rover. We're on the same page. All right, let's now take a look at our last product. Sorry. The Geek Chef espresso machine is available today on deal. It's 15% off. Normally, it's available for $200. Today, it's available for $170. All right, now let's take a look at our final product of the day here, and this is going to be the Noco Genius 10 amp charger. Now, you may be familiar with looking at the Noco Genius 2x2, okay, here on the show, which is a 4 amp battery charger. But today, we're going to take a look to wrap up today's show at another great Noco product, and this is going to be the Noco Genius 10 amp. So this is a single bank 10 amp charger, and it features probably all the same features as the Noco Genius 2x2. It's just more power. All new Genius, more power, better performance, smaller with more power. Okay. Charge dead batteries down to 0 volts. That's right. You can detect batteries down to 1 volt. And force mode, manually begin charging batteries below 1 volt. Now, we've talked about that. So these are essentially the exact same thing. This is the same thing. Thermal compensation, optimized for any climate. That's kind of something I skip over on when we talk about the Genius 2x2. Everything charger. Do more with Genius. Multi-voltage, 6 volt and 12 volt lead acid and lithium ion batteries. Flooded gel, maintenance-free AGM batteries. and starter, deep cycle, marine, power sport, and more. So yeah, it's just charging batteries. All they're saying is they're charging batteries here. Auto detection and auto repair, that is a really, really great feature. And that's what I say when we talk about the other one. It's just the Genius line. It's the Genius line. So they're the same thing. They're the same thing. They're just they're the same thing. The Genius 2x2 and the Genius 10. It's just the 10 is putting out a few more amps and only has one bank with it. So let's see what this little shoppable might say. Oh, can't play full screen video? Okay, I got you. Oh, I full screened it and then I exited full screen. So now you still don't want to play the video? Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, we're going to skip the videos because it's the end of the show and I ain't trying to. Okay, the Noco Genius 10 amp smart car battery charger charges 6 volt and 12 volt batteries of lead acid, AGM, and lithium chemistries. This is a great trickle charger. It's good for your boat batteries, your deep cycle batteries. You can hook this up to your truck or your car. You can hook this up to anything that you need it to hook up to. I love Genius products. I think they're really great. And this has a 4.5-star rating with almost 14,000 reviews. So when we hit up the reviews, let's take a look at a couple quick picks. Yeah, so this just has the exact same interface on it as the other Noco product that I got here in the house. And yeah, put it right on your thing. The included alligator clips are going to have those eyelets that remove. It's the same alligator clips, but now look at how this has like a extension cord that is attached to it. So that's a little bit different in comparison to the 2x2. It doesn't. It's got a solid. It's got a solidly affixed extension cable, but a removable set of alligator clips. I like my Noco products a lot. This is how the alligator clips connect. Looks like a non-standard plug. Oh, cool. It's got the little like Velcro for it. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, so not much to look at by way of images here, but it's going to be IP6X, weather resistant as well. And yeah, smaller, more powerful. Charge your batteries and maintain them with these amazing Noco products. The Noco Genius line of battery chargers and maintainers and jump starters are really, really, really awesome products. Today, the Noco Genius 10 single bank 10 amp battery charger is available on deal. It's 20% off. Regularly, the list price for this is $125, but with that $20 deal today, $100. $100 today with that. So that's it. That's the Noco Genius 10 amp smart car battery charger. Boom. And that's it. It's 7 o'clock. My back is hurting. I'm ready to get off the stream today. All this standing is saying, hey, go sit, go sit. So I'm going to go do that. Good lighting today. Good lighting today with the studio lights pushed further back. Doesn't look as bad. So we're going to keep experimenting with that. I liked it. Today's show went off pretty well without a hitch, I would say. So everybody have a great day and evening. Exactly, Rover. I couldn't agree more. I've been quiet, but I've been lurking here on Amazon live streams. I'm seeing the people that are still here hanging out, having a good time. Thank you again to our new follower, EJ Medina. Thank you so much for coming out and asking some questions. I hope that this presentation, aka your first ever Amazon live stream, was informative and engaging enough for you to want to come back and watch anybody here on Amazon Live. Like I said, it's a great community. And EJ, if you are still here, haven't heard from you in over an hour, okay? We do the show every weekday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as often as we can. All right, so Evans and Rover and EJ and Blake, that's me. Rising Sun was here today. Jennifer Lude, thank you for joining us. Judith Foose, thank you for the follow today. Who else do we have here? G-Zone, of course. Cisco, if you're still here, I love you, man. Thank you for popping out today. Robin Luker, if you're still here watching on Twitch, thank you for that. And let's see that. Wiley, of course. Thank you, Wiley, for joining us here today. And that's the whole show. That's the whole chat. I love you all very, very much. And I know that doing this show in front of 0 people wouldn't be the same as doing it in front of the 6 people that we'd had to get to do it in front of today, or any more viewers. I love it all. I love streaming so much on Amazon. I can never state that fact enough. Okay. But I'm going to go sit down now for a little bit. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening. Like I said, I shall return tomorrow with Clown Live at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've been your host, Dragon Blaker. You can call me Blake. This has been an Amazon Live interactive shopping experience presented by Shopping Dragons. And that's all I want to say. So until tomorrow, whoop, whoop, much clown love. We'll see you then.